I've been away. I do apologize. Couple of things really. One, the biggest really being the truth is I went on holiday to Tenerife with some family members for 12 days and I quite enjoyed it. I didn't really have time to edit and that properly. I was also vlogging out there. So a quick plug for myself. Go and check out my other YouTube page, Epic Phil. It'll be in the show notes underneath, and it's probably come across the screen as well to show you where it is. Where I've done a 12-day vlogs of my holiday in Tenerife. Episode 1 is out right now, and episode 2 will come out Wednesday, and then every week there will be 2 episodes coming out for the foreseeable future on a Saturday and a Wednesday. So go and subscribe to Epic Phil if you're interested in Tenerife. Right, Andrew obviously hasn't been doing his Man United stuff as much. My fault. I'm the man who edits and all that. But being in Tenerife on holiday, I didn't have time to. This could happen again in November. I plan to be on holiday for 2 weeks in November again. So it's just a warning, but we plan to be back. Now, I'm not sure how Andrew's going to be going ahead with this. I'm going to be just doing 1 video a week. So if Chelsea play on a Saturday and Sunday, I will do the video after that game. I will talk about the couple of games Chelsea are playing. So, for example, Chelsea are playing this week against Juventus, and then I'll wait until the weekend games, and then I'll do my Chelsea chat and news when anything's going on. Andrew may be different with his Man United chat. He may just release his videos when he feels like, and that's all good by me. So in a second, it's going to be me and Andrew, but don't forget to subscribe to this channel, Epic Shows, where we have Rant Football, and we also have the Epic Florida Project, where me and my other co-host Simon talk all things Orlando, inside the theme parks and out. On this video, like it, comment down below if you're going to disagree with anything me and Andrew about talk about, and bloody hell, let's just get into this. Welcome back to Rant Football, and as you know from the intro that I've been missing and Andrew hasn't done as much, it's my fault. Basically, Andrew did have another video of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and Andrew doesn't know this. I did upload it to YouTube, and then yesterday I realised I left it on private, so I've deleted it because it's about a week. It's about a week and a half old now, so it's bloody pointless. So Andrew can have his Uli fun on here anyway. The jokester manager, Andrew. Anyway, mate, how you doing?
Yeah, not bad. Need to get things started at Old Trafford, don't we?
Well, let's just say there's a certain man who's a Chelsea fan told you, get a decent manager and become real title contenders, keep Ollie, and you're going to be in the shit.
Yeah, completely in the shit.
Yeah. So, as I say, people, I've been away on holiday, so I've literally done nothing. Am I upset about the Man City win? I'll get straight into this. No, I'm not upset we lost to them. I saw it as a game Chelsea just weren't at their best. Man City are a quality team. Chelsea weren't at the races, and Man City won the game. End of. At the end of the day, Man City had a lot of the ball to me, but how do I put this? They didn't really, until the second half when it was 1-0 and Chelsea had to attack, they didn't really look like they were going to score. If you look in the Premier League in general, Chelsea's let in 2 goals this season. One's been a penalty and one's been a deflection. Let's not panic yet. I still think Chelsea are favourites of the league, in my opinion. I think Chelsea will still win it. I'm just not that worried personally. I actually think Man City, to me, is a great, weird way in football, good for Chelsea, because this is a kick in the arse and a reminder to this team who was winning for fun towards the end of the season, winning the Champions League and went on a good run beginning of the season. You're not going to run away with it if you just don't play every game like you want to win. And that's what happened against Man City. And I'm hoping it's the wake-up call. Now, I'm not too worried about Chelsea, but Andrew, let's get into Man United. It's all gone a bit Spursy.
Okay.
It's gone Spursy.
It's a shock. It's completely shocking. I was talking to this about my dad this afternoon, and he was saying we've got to get rid of Ollie. We'll win nothing with him. Completely get rid of him. Now, I want to put a poll on this, but I don't think you could do it. I want to put a poll on it. Who do you think your next United's manager be? It's only 2 people I will have. Only 2 people.
Can I say who I've heard it's going to be, and it's made me giggle.
I know who you heard it's going to be.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And I'm like,
no,
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 you may be one of the greatest players ever, but you are not ready for this job.
no, not. The club's too big for him as well.
I don't think it's
The
too
only
big
thing-
for him. It's just too, like the Lampard, it'll be miles too early for Cristiano. Cristiano's coming to the end of his career. Just let him enjoy his football. Management can come after us. He's early 40s. He's got years.
But he's still big. He will be a great manager somewhere along the lines.
Maybe. It doesn't always mean because you're a quality player, you're going to be a great manager.
No, but if you looked at the when he was in Portugal when he got injured and he came off, he was up and down that fucking touchline
Yeah,
shouting the ball in.
it doesn't
But
mean
no, he's got
it
it in
doesn't
him,
mean
hasn't he? He's got
anybody
it in him.
listens to him.
But no, I think there's only two managers. It would be for me, it's either Conte or Zidane. Only two for me. It's got to have one.
Do you know what?
They've got to do it before the middle of the season, well before Christmas.
I think he needs. I personally, out of them two, Conte will give you one hell of a great season, and he will make the players work like mad. But Zidane, to me, fits Man United. There's something about Zidane and Man United to me just seems to be a perfect mold.
Well, Conte's
more. Put it this way, Conte is more of a Chelsea, a Borussia Dortmund, a Inter Milan type manager. He will have players who just want to run around and bully teams. Man United are not that type of club. You want to play the attractive football, and Zidane is that man.
Well, Conte's came out and said about a month ago.
A month ago, Andrew. Andrew has paused for a few seconds, people. So I would just keep talking. Hopefully, Andrew will come back. I think he's going to say Conte said a month ago that he would take the United job. As a Chelsea fan, I know what it's like with Conte. Andrew is back.
Yeah, I'm back. But yeah, he said he could get that team at United at least challenging or at least winning trophies. Now that's the type of manager I want.
I totally agree. He will do that, Conte. But I've seen it with Inter Milan, I've seen it with Chelsea, and I've seen it slightly with Juventus before. Conte is not easy to handle for the board, and Man United, well, they couldn't handle Jose, and Conte's extreme compared to Jose. So I feel it'll be a great start, but I think it'll end a disaster. Zidane, I feel you give him the money and give him time, he will build the sexy football United want, and he will build on the team you've already got. It's not perfect, your team right now. You know, I don't think your squad's even that good. I think your starting 11 is very good. I think your squad's useless. But Zidane will build on that. He'll bring players in from France, from Spain and that. And United will be all of a sudden, Chelsea and Man City will be like, right, we've got to take this team seriously again now.
Yeah, but is Zidane that type of manager to, how can I put it, to keep all these people? Could he keep all the
I'll make it simple for you. He managed Real Madrid for years, mate, with some of the biggest players in world football, including Ronaldo, and they dominated European football.
Yeah, but would Ronaldo be happy to get him back? Did he thought from the rumors?
I'm going to ask you a question. I'm going to ask you a question. I'm going to answer this, and this is how your Ronaldo answer will be. You're Cristiano Ronaldo. Andrew, are you happy? Oh, Renat, Chris, are you happy playing under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer?
No.
What about Zidane?
Maybe.
A man who's won everything and knows how to manage you.
Maybe.
Andrew, do you want Conte who thinks, oh, Chris, do you want Conte who thinks, oh, Ronaldo, you're lazy. You're going to sit on the bench. You happy with that?
I'd be happy with Conte, yes.
But would you be happy to sit on the bench?
You've got to, haven't you, sometimes?
Sometimes it'd be all the time with Conte. You don't work great.
Would it? Would it?
Yeah. I'll tell you what, there'd be another thing joking with that. Conte does not like personalities. Look at him with what's his name? I forgot his name. Was the Chelsea ex-striker? I forgot his name. How can I forget? What? Costa? Yeah, yeah. He was a nutcase, and Conte told him to piss off in the summer. He sent him a text because there's no personality allowed to be bigger than Conte. Ronaldo is one of the biggest personalities in football. It's going to clash.
I don't think it will.
Anyway, Let's
The
move on
problem
from that.
we've got at the moment is I've told you, and I've told Paul and all that point of times, we need to send a CDM. And you will on no, it's out. We do need one. Chelsea must have about fucking 60 in the fuckers.
Yeah,
City must
well,
have any player who wants
sorry
to play
about
there.
his swear word there,
To do a
people.
better job. So we do need a CDM. We definitely need one. We need to go and buy one. That's
And
where the problem is.
yep, okay. And Andrew, let's get into the football though. We're here, Man United. What the hell happened on the weekend against Villa? Same time as Chelsea, couldn't watch a game myself.
I was speechless. I was. We had our chances. If that was, if what he's got Fred and McTominay, they cannot play together ever, ever. They can't even play fucking separately. They're mind together. Dude's useless.
Well, YouTube,
Useless.
unfortunately, I'm going to have to make this an adult episode because Andrew doesn't know how not to swear.
I don't care. It's fucking
Do.
useless.
You
Completely.
do need to care because I will have to shut down Rant Football because we're trying to keep epic shows clean.
But at the moment, when you got people like that, you got to rip somewhere, and they need ripping every single game. You can't play them to him. You've got that's where the goal came from, through the middle. So if it's come through, then you've got Van der Beek there, play him. He can
That's
get
fair,
back with him
but
forward.
I don't think Van der Beek's that good, mate.
No, but could you actually sit there and say you've seen
Van
him
der Beek,
playing
yeah,
up?
but Van der Beek's known for an attacking football, so that doesn't solve the defensive problem.
No, but he could do that
Yeah,
job.
but that's the same as Jorginho, mate. Jorginho, we know he can pass the ball, but he's defending shocking. I love Jorginho, what he's done the last year and a half for Chelsea, but I know, like against our Man City, Jorginho is going to be lacking. Van der Beek would be exactly the same. He won't sort out your defensive things. You need to get defensive midfield. And if I was you, I'd go for that young English lads from Leeds.
You think so? The young kid from Leeds?
Yeah, I think he can play football like Pirlo, and he's good. He's got a good tackle. I think he's a quality player out of a rubbish team right now.
I think we should go and get Conte from Chelsea.
Well, you possibly could give it a go, mate, because apparently he's up for sale this summer.
Is it?
Well, I think I've been reading it. If it's my way of looking at it, I've noticed the last couple of seasons, Conte's getting more and more. Kante, I should say, not Conte. Kante is getting more and more injuries, and I think it's getting to the point the club's doctors are probably saying, "Yeah, his legs ain't going to be like they used to be soon, so we're going to cash in on him." But I've heard it's Real Madrid.
Who do they want? They want everybody. They want
What?
Pogba.
Look, I can't
They
figure
want
it out.
Barcelona. They want and Martial.
Yep, and figure this out. Both clubs are in massive debt in Spain, but they're still buying players. Yeah, but the English clubs get in trouble with fair play. Wake up,
Exactly.
UEFA.
Exactly.
So,
well, how much Barcelona? I mean, 1.4 billion.
yeah, it's ridiculous. Absolutely.
1.4 billion, and they can still buy players.
Yeah,
Joke.
something's not right. But anyway, Andrew, we're what we 7 games, 8 games in now?
No, I think we're about 6 games in.
Yeah,
But
I think you're right. I think it is 6.
if you involve the cup matches in the Champions League, about 7 of 8
Yeah,
games
it's
altogether.
6. It's 6 league games. I'm just having a quick look at the table.
Yeah.
We're talking Liverpool on top. That was a shock they didn't win. They're on 14. Then it's Man City, Chelsea, and Man United.
You think about it, it's only
on 13
a
points.
point in that. It's only from the top 4. It's only 1 point.
Oh, it's very open still. I still think there'll be some teams that fade away through the season. I think Brighton will. They're fading away, but they're having a good run. And good on Brighton. I hope they get enough wins in early, so if it gets bad towards the end of the season, they survive relegation.
I'll have that kid from Brighton, their midfielder.
Got a good team. I'll tell you what, I'd have a few players from West Ham right now. They're doing well. Anyway, people, I'm going to try and keep this short and sweet. I do want to watch people who's watching this, though. Do you prefer me and Andrew being together doing videos on our own? Because I'm going to be doing mine once a week. So if you prefer us together and talking about Man United, Chelsea, and then mixing in a few bit other things, comment down below so we know. Andrew, before I go any further, who's Man United's next league game?
Next league game?
Yeah. Don't know, do you?
I think it's Everton.
That's disgusting. Well, that's actually quite a tricky game, I think, mate.
That's Everton, I think.
Yeah.
at Everton at Goodison
Well,
Park.
I know Chelsea have had quite a hard start to the season. Now I'm going to read you out the list of Chelsea's next games, and I want your honest reaction.
Go on then.
Chelsea at home against Southampton. Chelsea away to Brentford. I'm not doing the Champions League. Chelsea at home to Norwich. I'm not doing the Carabao Cup. Chelsea away to Newcastle. I'm not doing the Champions League. Chelsea at home to Burnley. Chelsea away to Leicester. And then we get to November the 28th. What's the big one? Chelsea versus Man United. But ignore the Man United one. You've got to be worried about them Chelsea games. They're all winnable.
I don't know. If you look at that, the second one, for you,
What,
are you at
Brentford?
home there?
No, but Brentford, the London derby, it's West London's. We're basically at home. It's just 5 minutes down the road.
No, but if what I mean, then they're not. They put a battle against Liverpool, and they're probably the best team at the moment.
No, they're not
Premier
Liverpool. I've told everybody Liverpool's had an easy run in start of the season. I'm not being rude. Chelsea had the hardest start in the beginning of the season.
I
Just
don't know.
by
I think City had it. I think City had it there as well.
hello.
I don't know where it is. I don't know
I
where
have
it
an
is.
uncut.
Right, go please. Thank you.
Guest appearance.
Good appearance, yeah. No, I think City had it like some Spurs and stuff like that.
You know, I'll tell you Chelsea's results, and then you'll realise how hard Chelsea started the season was. Okay. So we're going all the way back to the first game. We beat Crystal Palace 3-0. Second game, now they're looking good now, Arsenal. We beat Arsenal 2-0. Game after that, 10 players most of the game. Liverpool 1-1. Played Aston Villa, the team you lost to, smashed them 3-0. You had to throw that one in. Played Tottenham Hotspurs, smashed them 3-0. Not doing the cup games. And just played Man City and lost 1-0. What I think was Tuchel's fault because he changed the formation slightly and he went too defensive. He really should have gone at Man City personally. I think there's a lot of teams have got to stop being fearing Man City. They're a good team, but I think if you go at them, they can't do what they want to do. But I'm very confident about it. I think Chelsea at this moment are still favourites for the league. I'm not sure who's going to finish second yet. It's looking like Liverpool to me right now, but it's going to be an interesting season. So
it'll be a lot closer to what people expect it to be anyway. It's not going to be a runaway with it.
Now, me and Andrew will be able to do a video together after the Chelsea Man United game as well, people, because I will be back from my second holiday then, and I'm actually home on the Sunday when the game is. So I'll be able to watch the game at home and then talk to Andrew about it afterwards. I'm sure that I'll be the happy one though.
You probably could be like, if we don't pull our fingers from our backside, well, we could have a really tough season. Really tough season.
I don't think you have a tough season. I think you're going to be top 4, but yeah, you as I said, I summed it up with the Ronaldo thing to all you. None of you United fans liked it when he was going to Man City and then he went to Man United. I went Ronaldo to Man City win the league. Ronaldo to Man United makes Man United title contenders, and it's the same for Solskjaer thing. Man United with Solskjaer are a top 4 team. Man United with a decent manager like a Zidane or Conte are serious title contenders.
I would take Conte. I think he's a bigger and more.
He would get bigger name players to join Man United.
Yeah,
because for who he is as a manager, they would go, I want to play for Conte.
Yeah, but does a lot of players like playing underneath him? Or
I don't think most of the players have problems at Chelsea. I think he's hard to work with if you're on the board. I think that's what it is with him. He's a very passionate man, and he knows what he wants. And if he doesn't get it, he gets upset and kicks off.
he won't get out of United then.
That's my point. That's why I'm saying maybe Zidane's a better choice.
Yeah, but is he though?
Yeah.
Would he able to back the nose in yes and all that?
I'd like to think you've got enough good players there right now for the rest of this season for him to guarantee you top 4, maybe a cup.
Yeah, but if you go do that, I've said it all the time, we need a CDM and we've got to get one.
He'll get you something.
Good enough together. They're not good enough, and they will not. And that's where the goals came from.
Why don't you sign that professional player, Claude Makelele?
Do you know what? We might well go and get him.
Andrew, Claude Makelele's been retired for about 10 years.
Exactly, and we still could get him. Tommy still could come and play him.
He'd still be better
And he
than
would do a
Fred.
better job.
He'd be better than Fred, that's a guarantee.
Better than Matt Tomlin as well.
Oh dear.
I
Right,
want
guys.
to hear about
This
40
was
odd.
this was me basically showing that we're still here around football. Do not worry, we are still here. Andrew, you feeling confident about the Champions League?
No.
We've got Juventus. I'm feeling confident. I think we should beat them. Anyway, guys, that is the end of this episode. It was just to show that we are still here. As I said earlier, if you'd rather us work together and talk about our two clubs in one video and have a rough chat about the other little clubs, comment down below. Or if you'd rather have us on our own, either way, guys, I do not care. Andrew, nice seeing you again, mate.
Nice seeing you as well, lad. It's
Everyone-
good to be back on here.
Everyone who's watching, share this, get it out to more people. We are going to get better at this. We're going to get proper at this again soon. And as I said before, subscribe to Epic Shows, comment down below, like this video, press that notification bell when new videos come out, and also subscribe to Epic Phil, where all my Tenerife vlogs are. Yes, guys, see my
You know what?
12-day holiday.
This is going to be a special one for Phil, and you won't know anything. If you like it, give it the thumbs up.
The wink. There it is. And everybody, from me and Andrew, see you on the next Rant
See you
Football.
next time.